Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I'm Hasranike, the lecturer of Pedagogy of Listening subject. Now let me present the semester course plan of Pedagogy of Listening. Okay, what you need to know are: the first one is course description, the second one is course activities, and then course contents, goals, significance, areas of evaluation, and criteria of final score. But before talking about those things, let's see the general information. The subject's name is Pedagogy of Listening. The lecturer are myself, and when you need my phone number or WhatsApp, you may see, and then my email address. Okay, have a look to the course description. So, Pedagogy of Listening course is specially designed to enable students to gain knowledge of the theory and the practice of teaching English receptive skills, which is emphasized on the basic methods of teaching English listening skills. The learning activities in the classroom include lecturing, listening to discourse, audio, and watching video as input, discussing some teaching methods or strategies, doing listening tests individually, in pair, or in groups. And the main activity is the implementation of teaching methods in the form of teaching practice. Assessment of learning outcome is based on the participation in individual, pair, and group assignment, quiz, mid-semester test, and final semester test. So, later you will do teaching practice, especially teaching listening with your group. Okay, course activities. So there are some activities that you're going to do in this subject. The first one is lectures or lecturing. The second one is individual, pair, or group assignment. Next is quiz, mid-test, and final test. Okay, the course contents. So here you can see there are some topics about our materials that we are going to discuss. Teaching receptive skills, predicting content using visuals, understanding the key vocabulary, listening for main ideas, listening for numbers, listening for reasons, listening for opinion, listening for detail, listening for definition, listening with video, taking notes, and the last, practice of teaching listening. Next, the goals of the course. At the end of the course, you are expected to have good understanding about the theory of teaching listening skills, and then have a good understanding about some methods in teaching listening skills, and have good ability in implementing some methods in teaching listening skills through teaching practice. Okay, next, significance of the course. This course is expected to be useful for the students in developing their knowledge in English, especially in mastering the listening skills and some language components that is useful for their daily life. Besides, the most important thing is the students are expected to master some methods or strategies in teaching listening skills. Okay, about quiz. The quiz will be scheduled once in 3 weeks, and then quiz material will be audio or video, and then the form will be, it might be written or spoken. Okay, this is the most important point in our class for pedagogy of listening. This is a team-based project. So later your class will be divided into some groups, and then here you can see the what the presentation group will do. The first one is finding the most effective method or strategy of teaching listening, and then discussing the method or strategy chosen and making lesson plan. Next, implementing the method or strategy chosen in teaching practice, and responding to the other group's question or comments. While for the audience or other groups will participate as students in teaching practice and will give question, comment, or suggestion to the presentation group. So please pay attention to this team-based project. Why? Because in areas of evaluation, team-based project will take 50% of your point. So try your best for this team-based project. And for assignment, we'll take 5%, and quiz 10%, midterm test 15%, and final test 20%. The last is criteria of final score. Okay, so at the end of this semester for pedagogy of listening, when you get point 91 to 100, it means you'll get A. When you get 86 to 90 score, it means you'll get A minus. And something that you have to notice is when you get C minus, or your score is 56 to 60, it means you will not pass this subject. Okay, I think that's all for semester course plan of pedagogy of listening. When you have question, please feel free to ask. I think that's all. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.